Okay. I appreciate everybody being here today. Now that Lalo and Coach Hernandez got off the stage, I have an opportunity to talk a little bit about the football program. But I appreciate everybody being here today. You look back and you go to the opener of last week and what happened last week. I don't think we could have written a better script for what happened to this football team on Saturday in a home opener. We had an opportunity to win the game. We had to handle a little bit of adversity early in the first half as a football team, and yet still had the opportunity to get a lot of people some experience and kind of baptize them into the college football world. So when you look at it overall, I'm certainly not saying it was a perfect game, but it was a perfect script for this football team with where we are right now. We, like I said, won the game and having the adversity, being down 14-7. I was really proud of the way that they handled it. I don't think anybody panicked. Right after that, the offense went on a very methodical 9-play drive and went down the field to score to tie it up. And then we had the opportunity to play all those young guys and play pretty much everybody on this football team. I believe there was only 2 players that did not play in the game that dressed, and that is our fault in a game like that. Everybody should have played in a game like that. Those guys work. Everybody works extremely hard. They're all out there on those practice fields and in those meeting rooms and everything else. And I think when you have an opportunity to get them into a game, you certainly have that obligation. Some of the when you look at it, I look at Stony Brook, and I think Coach Priori does a great job with that team. They played extremely hard. They competed. They came in there when the second half, when they got one-dimensional because they got behind by a couple scores. It became a little bit easier from a defensive standpoint because you knew they were throwing the ball to catch up. We were able to capitalize on about 3 turnovers in the second half. But as I said, it was probably a perfect script, but it was not a perfect game. We have a lot of things on offense and defense we have to get corrected, and right now really disappointed in the kicking game and overall the way we performed in the kicking game. A lot of good things on offense and good things on defense, and a lot of great individual efforts in the kicking game, but we weren't near as productive as we need to be.